Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new episode of Legends. Don't forget about our giveaway: 4 packs of Moons of Elsweyr, standard packs that is, and 1 legendary pack awaits a lucky winner. To participate, please be a subscriber or subscribe. Don't forget to also click on the bell to turn on notifications and check out my latest videos. And leave a comment answering the question, what do you think the fall expansion, that is the new expansion that's going to come, will consist of? You can put in the comments whatever comes to your mind, be it game mechanics, game features, cards, probably ties to Elder Scrolls Online, whatever comes to your mind. That being said, tonight we are going to take a look at RossPierrDol's Mage. Somewhat similar to what we showcased a few days ago, I believe, from Nijaro, and but it's a bit different. And it's different, meaning it's not so bursty and aggressive. It's more into mid-range-ish, control-ish type. So the deck consists of Crown Quartermaster, Execute, Bruma Profiteer, Lozra, Shrieking Harpy, Temple Conjurer, Wardcrafter, Daggerfall Mage, Discerning Thief, Eastmarch Crusader, Golden Initiate, Grave Viper Brigand, Cloudless Illusionist, Dawnbreaker, Hive Defender, Lightning Bolt, the Black Dragon, Iron, Monastic Champion, Piercing Javelin, Abnathon, Alphic Conjurer, Mighty Conjuring, Wilds Incarnate, Ancano, and Mirak. If you remember, Nijaro's deck had Reflective Automatons to trigger synergy with Alphic Conjurer. This one does not have any of those, but it has a lot more tech cards, such as the Cloudless Illusionist, 2 copies. We've got 2 copies of Bruma Profiteer as opposed to 1. Only 1 Execute because nowadays mid-range is everywhere, and mid-range usually bases off big HP and big attack creatures, so having too many executes might leave you with unplayable cards in mid to late game. Only 2 Mighty Conjuring, 3 Wilds Incarnate, and that's about it. We also have Discerning Thief, a card that was present in Nijaro's deck as well. Why is that? Discerning Thief basically pilfers, you draw a card and then discard a card. So you can throw away something that's unplayable or has no value at the moment and use something, I don't know, maybe lucky draws, I guess. So this is the deck. We're gonna play it in Legends and see how it goes. Well, we haven't been playing ranked in a while, mostly in versus arena, so it looks like we dropped quite a few spots. Let's see, what do we get? Oh, Mighty Conjuring again, and Piercing Javelin. Fighting against a Aldmeri Dominion deck. We have no play so far, which is okay. Sometimes we don't have the ring. We only have 2 copies of Crown Quartermaster, so, and only 1 Execute. Ravaging Elixir. Okay. So there's like 2 things that my opponent could be playing. I mean, 2 things that I can think of. That would be a shredding deck, or it could be a burn Aldmeri Dominion. Yeah, I've seen those before. Okay, I'll just drop Daggerfall Mage. And basically shut down the field lane. Also, guys, please be aware that I have enabled translations. So, what does that mean? Well, if you are from another country, another language, and you feel like there's an Elder Scrolls community in your region that actually needs, I don't know, translations for the videos, you can go ahead and do a translation directly on YouTube on my video, and I'll just have to approve it. What do we have here? Shrieking Harpy can't do any damage against us so far. Why would that be a thing? Okay, 2 of them. Oh, my opponent just burnt his hand. Wish. Oh, I haven't seen Wish in a while. In a long time, actually. Okay, so we're gonna have 5 Magicka. That Woodorc Headhunter can't attack. I can pull a Tome of Alteration and get rid of that. As Nujaro said, this week is all about me trading favorably. Golden Saint. Yeah, that'll trigger it. Opponent has at 30 HP, I'm down to 27. Funny thing is, I can play 3 creatures for 6 Magicka. And I can give a ward to my High Defender to trade favorably again with that Golden Saint. And I also have a Bruma Profiteer and a Shrieking Harpy. So I can play all 3 of those. And if the Bruma Profiteer survives, I can follow up on the next turn with the Temple Conjurer, providing me with 2 cards on the board and heal for 2 more HP. Let's drop the Wardcrafter in the field lane, just in case my opponent decides to start spamming stuff in the field lane. But thing is, my opponent has kind of a run out of cards. Now the good thing is if Hive Defender isn't dead. Never mind. I wanted to say that I could be dropping Mighty Conjuring. That kinda is out of the question right now. I only have 7 Magicka, and I'll have to use it for a Hive Defender in the Shadow Lane to protect the Bruma Profiteer. Not really that much interested right now in dropping Temple Conjurer. I can even drop Uncano next turn. Okay, cut purse. Oh boy. I will trade the Hive Defender. Favorably, of course. And I will use the Temple Conjurer. That'll force my opponent to trade, hopefully, everything in the field lane. I don't think he's that interested in trading, so we might see him going for face. 6 damage, still okay. Full runes in case Wild's Incarnate drops by. We can play it right away. We've got 3 of those. Okay. Good trade. That 1-3 lethal is gonna be problematic. Okay. Torvald, you have to go. How to do it? Well, I got I'm Magica. I will play Iron. Even though I will not get any actions. But I will set up for some Mighty Conjuring. I have to be careful with those rune breaks. If I'm not paying attention, I could get overrun pretty quickly. Going to be 10 magic next turn. Alchemy. I haven't seen people play much alchemy. 10 magicka. I'll have to use Lightning Bolt here. And Mighty Conjuring. My opponent finds something to charge the Lava Atrina, then the lethal creature could just straight into it. Spores of War. That's 2 extra cards. That's 1 damage. Wish again. My opponent summoned Dragonborn out of all the 3 costs available. Dragonborn hits the board. How do we deal with this? Okay, that's another cut purse. Oh boy. 11 magicka can trade into this. Oh damn it, it's a prophecy. Probably a javelin. Or harpy. Or lightning bolt. Or something else entirely. Lightning bolt. Getting rid of Hive Defender. He really wants to pilfer and grow those creatures. Fortunately, I have Arcana. And I will play Arcana to get rid of the cut pass. And we didn't break any runes, we're good. My opponent will probably trade in the Boomer Profiteer. If the Lava Atrina does not die, I have lethal. Even with... yeah. It's game over. It's game over. Let's drop Cloudress Illusionist. Goodbye. Oh, damn it, a prophecy. Again. So we'll probably see... I don't know, maybe a javelin. No. Okay. It's game over. I'll just attack with the Boomer Profiteer and then 8 damage. Good game. Okay. Thoughts about an initial impression? Pretty damn good. Okay. We're back with our second game, and looks like now we're playing against a Spell Sword deck. Keeping 2 Daggerfall Mages just in case we don't have the ring. Just in case my opponent plays an Execute. We can drop the other one right away. My opponent does have an action in hand. I will shackle it. And prep next turn for Daggerfall Mage. And that will trade favorably and give me a Tome of Alteration. I can follow through with a Hive Defender. Haunted Spirit. Okay, this is getting more interesting by the minute. I guess we'll just take like 5 damage right now. Although that may be a bit risky for my opponent. Especially since he does not know what I have in hand. All the necessary ingredients for destruction. No, I'm just kidding. But I do have a Ward Crafter to reapply the ward. If I can get another 2-drop. That would be swell.
Our clan is pure and strong.
Core clan. Okay. It could be Bone Armor deck. It's Ring of Imaginary Might.
Out upon it.
That's a Hive Defender. Should take care of that problem in the Shadow Lane. Most likely that the Haunted Spirit will trade first. That would make... oops. The Core Clan Bloodkin to a staggering 4-8. And it will be a 4-5. Yep. Oh, that's excellent. Thank you, support, for throwing this token right in front of me. I can trade and have fun. What to do with the thing, that big thing in the Shadow Lane. We have 5 Magic 8. We can't play Hive Defender and Wardcrafter, unfortunately. Let's play Monastic Champion. What happens is, even though my opponent will probably try to break that, but it's pretty hard to remove Monastic Champion if you don't have like a Javelin. It's 5 health. We will apply most likely a Tome and Ward Crafter on it, if it does not get removed, of course. Oh, wow. Oh, that's big. Oh, thank you. Thank you again. That support sure loves giving me cards to trade with. Let's play this dude. Let's hit with Monastic Champion and Ward Crafter. Trade into the 2/2 token. We've got another Tome of Alteration. I think we can use those as trump cards. Oh, that's a Necromancer's Amulet. Alright. Good trades. Now, the question remains, will my opponent attempt to destroy Monastic Champion?
We must break through their ranks.
So everything that's going to get summoned in the Shadow Lane will get ward. So how do we deal with that? Nice. Nice draw would be great. And we have...
By the 8th, they will meet their maker.
We have what we need.
Your blood will spill.
Just clearing everything up. And let's trade into that with our 3/3 token as well. Things are looking pretty good so far. If that monastic champion... Nope. Decided to trade. That monastic champion would have remained on the board. It would have done tons of damage.
Gall and pox. Ha'ir.
Let's see now. We're gonna block the Shadow Lane completely. We still don't have lethal. We need to finish and wrap this up quickly. That Necromancer's amulet is quite annoying.
I seek the poet god's wisdom.
Vivek City Pilgrim.
Let Vivek's words inspire.
Wild Incarnate.
Gall and pox.
Well, that's not very good. Wilds Incarnate played in the Shadow Lane will ensure that, one, I draw a card. And protect
Careful there, friend.
from that 6/6 drain. Unless, of course, my opponent runs any javelins and stuff. Another Golden Saint. This is getting out of hand.
Vivek guide my blade.
We can get rid of all the stuff in the Shadow Lane.
Your blood will spill.
Okay, and for 5 attack. Yeah, it's gonna die. And we also have Dawnbreaker and 2 Tools of Alteration. We can make good use of those with our Golden Initiate. I'm kind of controlling my opponent right now. There's nothing he can play, and my opponent concedes. Well, it has been an engaging hunt. Deck is great. Please feel free to try it. Until next time, cheers, guys.